Bane got it like that. I know you look crazy against Batman, but Batman's a regular guy. He's a regular person. When has Spider-Man killed anyone? He has not directly killed anybody, but do you think he would have a problem with killing a villain? I don't think Spider-Man would. Who y'all think is better between Black Cat and Catwoman? Tell me right now in the chat. Me personally, I actually don't know. I was gonna say me personally and then put an answer. I actually don't know the answer. Y'all gotta let me know for real. So many people have been asking this question since the dawn of time. They've been asking who would clear each other's city faster, Spider-Man or Batman? Would Spider-Man do better in Gotham than Batman does, and would Batman do better in New York than Spider-Man does? If I had to be honest, especially after reading this, I think Spider-Man would do so much better in Gotham than Batman would in New York. People say that Spider-Man could clear through Gotham in a night. Do I think he could do that? If he fought all the Sinister Six at once, probably. But Gotham do got some dogs. Okay, like Poison Ivy. Is Spider-Man having trouble with Poison Ivy? Probably not. Ra's al Ghul. What's Ra's al Ghul's powers, bro? He would Riz Ivy up. He would. Yo, Spider-Man would Riz Ivy up before she does anything. Like, on some real stuff, bro. Like, she really would, bro. Let's see his I'm here just for the powers, man. I don't care about the backstory. Master of Martial Arts. Spider-Man has fought Taskmaster, if I can speak. Weapon Mastery, Taskmaster. Genius Intelligence. Spider-Man's also smart. Stealth Mastery, he's also stealth. Longevity with the Lazarus Pit is freaking broken. Resurrection, magic, possession. What magic does he have though? Magic is so broad. Who does Spider-Man fight that got actual magic to? But like, I feel like Spider-Man has fought everyone that Batman would be able to encounter. Would you say Clayface is on the same level as Sandman, chat? I would say in terms of just powers, probably. Clayface, I think, is definitely stronger. Or what we thinking? I don't know the actual scaling between the two. Like, is Sandman stronger than Clayface, or is it not close at all? Mysterio yeah, I hate Mysterio, bro. I hate Mysterio, bro. Mysterio got too clean of a design to not actually have powers. It is so sad. Like, in the comics, does he have abilities? I don't think he does, bro. I think in every form of media, he just pretends to have powers that he doesn't have. It's too hard of a design for him to be fraudulent, bro. I always hated Mysterio, even as a child, bro. Even when I was a kid, I hated Mysterio. He had too good of a design to be a jobber the way that he was, man. I'm so sorry. Hated it to death. Let's keep going. So, Spider-Man versus Marvel, Clayface. Honestly, who people say would win? Superior regeneration with Clayface. Durable against attacks like heat, and greater versatility and can be able to mimic others and separate into smaller forms. Sandman can't mimic, right? Sandman can't mimic. He can make smaller forms. Making different forms of yourself is a very easy task. I don't think Sandman can do the freaking Kakashi copy ninja ability, bro. The Sharingan, he can't do all that. Let's see what else we got over here. Let's look at in the Gotham standpoint. Riddler, yo, Spider-Man would clear the Riddler so fast. Hugo Strange, it wouldn't pose a threat to Spider-Man. Penguin wouldn't pose a threat to Spider-Man. He's just a smaller version of Kingpin. And Spider-Man be kicking Kingpin's ass into next week every single month. Like, come on now, bro. Bane, do you think Bane could give Spider-Man trouble? I don't think he actually can. Unless I am severely underrating Bane. Y'all let me know. If Spider-Man actually doesn't hold back, do you think he's actually hanging with him? I don't think so. Unless it's absolute Bane, we'd have to see Bane's feats for real. I don't think he's hanging with a for real, not holding back, going crazy Spider-Man. I don't think Bane got it like that. I know you look crazy against Batman, but Batman's a regular guy. He's a regular person. I don't think he could do any of what he does against a Spider-Man, because he's basically like the Rhino. Enhanced photographic memory. God, what the freak, nigga? When do you do this? Photographic memory is crazy. Like he wasn't cracked enough. God damn. Let's keep it going, bro. Body control. Genius intelligence. Yep. But like Spider-Man has dealt with all this though. Yeah, small building level. Superhuman. Yeah, this is, yo, Spider-Man's clearing this with ease, I think. Let's go to any Spider-Man, bro. Like, Spider-Man Battle Wiki, bro. Spider-Man's definitely not no building level. When he's not holding back, unless he is, in that case, never mind. But let's see. Yeah, large building plus city block level. Bane ain't that powerful. That's insane. Durability's better too. Yeah, Spider-Man, I think Spider-Man would clear Gotham easily, because who on this list is really giving him trouble? Killer Croc he has in his own universe. Catwoman he would just have to riz. Besides that, like, ain't nothing coming out of that. Who in here is actually giving Spider-Man trouble? I don't think any are. Besides the fact that they are just 10 times more insane than the villains he regularly goes against, none of these niggas are giving him trouble. Am I tripping? Niggas gonna be on E every day. I swear, bro. He's clearing these with ease. The villain's gonna be begging for mercy. Unless, like, the Joker found out about his secret identity, the Joker would push him over the edge. But I think, unlike Batman, Spider-Man does not have the no-kill rule. One, Spider-Man has killed, and I don't think he would be against killing somebody if it was needed. So if, let's say he was enraged, he probably would murk Joker. When has Spider-Man killed anyone? He has not directly killed anybody, but do you think he would have a problem with killing a villain? I don't think Spider-Man would. We have seen Spider-Man get mad before. Like, when we saw that Spider-Man Kingpin comic, he was this close to killing him. Norman in the first movie, I know he didn't kill him. Spider-Man 2 didn't kill Doc Ock. Spider-Man 3, he tried to prevent what's-his-face from dying. Sadly, couldn't get that to work. But he was about to explode the symbiote, though. If you want to count that as a life, you count that as a life. But I know that's not the comics. He has a strong no-kill rule, but he has killed. I feel like Spider-Man has killed. Like, forgive me if I'm not as quick to know for real, but I feel like he has. Who was it that he tried to kill? Like, he literally hung. Was it Kraven that he almost hung? Spider-Man almost killed all of his villains. Yeah, he brings them to near death. Oh, nah, that was the MTV show. But he almost hangs Kraven in this show right here. If y'all know what I'm talking about. See, I grew up on stuff like this. This is probably why I think Spider-Man would kill if he needed to. I was watching stuff like this. This used to be on Netflix. If you have never seen this show, it's not talked about that often. If you have never seen this show, it used to be on Netflix. I watched it as a kid. I thought the show was very ugly, but the plot was fire. I remember watching this. He literally almost kills this man. Like, he actually hangs him like a noose. Like, look at how we got Kraven.
This is for you, MJ. What?
Been quite a while.
Like, ain't no way. Kraven deserved to be killed. He did. Kraven has done too much crazy stuff. Buried him alive, took the nigga identity, and then started running around like he was him. Yeah, hell nah, man. I ain't gonna lie, hell nah, bro. Kraven would be the first on my hit list if I was Spider-Man. If I was a Spider-Man, it would be Green Goblin gotta go, Kraven gotta go. I gotta prevent Carnage from ever coming. If I was born in Spider-Man today and I had the same villains, I have to take out, those three are the biggest to take out. The rest, I could do whenever needed. But those are the three I need to take out the most, bro. Green Goblin, if he doesn't kill a Spider-Man, he kills somebody Spider-Man loves, bro. He's always killing Gwen or Aunt May. What about Doc Ock? Superior Spider-Man, that is true. But I don't know. Doc Ock, I don't know as many stories of him just going stupid. Like, Green Goblin, I can name quite a few. Bro, if we're talking just back from the comics, him and the Hobgoblin were going stupid. The movies show it a lot too. Even in the show, he was a big threat in Spectacular Spider-Man. Like, Green Goblin has got that presence and that aura. I don't think at least the stories that I know from Spider-Man, Doc Ock don't got it like that. At least from what I know, I don't think Doc Ock got it like that. But if Batman had to go through this rogues gallery, how far is he going? He's probably beating Kingpin. He's probably beating Dr. Octopus. He's probably beating Kraven. It probably stops right here. Is he beating Venom? I don't think so. If he does, he's going to have a much harder time. If he knows the weakness of the symbiote, he'll be able to. But he's going to have a much harder time. He will have a much harder time. Without prep time, Batman gets killed by these dudes. Oh, for sure. So, like he couldn't do what Spider-Man could do. Spider-Man could clear Gotham even without knowing who these people are in a night, probably. Batman, with no prep time, he doesn't make it farther than Venom, I think. Even if he makes it past Venom, He maybe Electro. He probably beats Electro. Lizard he probably beats because Killer Croc is definitely more intimidating than freaking whoever, I forget whatever doctor name this nigga is, bro. Nigga stinks anyways. Sandman he probably beats he beats Clayface most of the time. I would assume he beats the Sandman. Black Cat, that's basically Catwoman. Who y'all think is better between Black Cat and Catwoman? Tell me right now in the chat. Me personally, I actually don't know. I was gonna say me personally and then put an answer. I actually don't know the answer. Y'all gotta let me know for real. But Carnage is bringing this nigga into another dimension. There's no way with no prep time. Yo, Batman isn't holding a finger to Carnage. Let's be serious. Or be for real. Carnage, my nigga. Oh, let's be serious, bro. Chameleon, I think Batman would probably beat. I think Batman could potentially beat the rest of these. Rhino would give him trouble if Bane could give him trouble. But like, I don't think Batman would have it easy at nearly as easy as a time. Rhino would body Bane. If Rhino could body Bane, then Batman's not getting past Rhino. I don't think Batman could do what Spider-Man did. Like, if we get to Spider-Man PS4, y'all know Spider-Man versus Sinister 6. Like, Batman could not do this. Batman could not do this, I don't think. You replace this with Batman villains, and Batman gotta fight them all at once, and then clear them out in the same night. I don't think Batman can do that nearly as well. Well, in the Arkham games, he technically does do that. But like, if it was like 1v6, all of them at the same time, I don't think Batman can do that. I don't think Batman can. Because he did do the same thing that Spider-Man did. All the Arkham games take place in the same night. So he has cleared multiple villains in one night, canonically. But in terms of all 6 against one, like at once, I don't think he can. I know Spider-Man only did that in a Spectacular. To be fair, he did have the symbiote boost. To be completely fair, but I still don't think Batman would be able to replicate that. I don't think. Spider-Man surviving was crazy. I think it's because Doc Ock knew he was Peter. I don't think he would have survived otherwise, bro. I really don't think so. Let me scroll up. What'd y'all answer my question with, bro? Y'all said Catwoman every day. That's fair. That is fair. That is fair. That is completely fair, bro. Who would win in between a fight between Black Cat and Catwoman? I would assume Catwoman. I've never seen Black Cat get in an actual fight. She is literally just there to rizz up on Peter. This is a crazy... Yo, Goons is crazy nowadays. What the freak is this, my nigga? Anyways, I've never seen a Black Cat feat in my entire life. I know Catwoman could throw hands. I've never seen Black Cat do anything plot relevant or useful ever. Besides in Spider-Man 2, she randomly had the ability to make portals. I don't know, was that like a superpower? She had like a device or something that was able to do that, right? That was not no superpower. Someone said she had superpowers. Black Cat? My nigga? Really? Black Cat actually has superpowers. No freaking way. Say you swear, dog. What superpowers, bro? What she got going on, man? Wall level, hypersonic, class K, powers and abilities, probability manipulation. She can actually control luck. I mean, I don't know what that's going to do when you're in a fight one-on-one. But... hey, that's something on her resume, I guess. You could clock that. That's something on her resume. You could say that. That is something on her resume. That is something on her resume. Can't take that away from her. But I would definitely say, y'all let me know what y'all think. I definitely think Batman would have a 10 times harder of a time going against the Rogues Gallery of Spider-Man as opposed to the other way around. I think Spider-Man can definitely clear out Gotham in one night with no prep time. 2 nights max. Batman would need a week. I don't think Batman would have nearly as easy of a time. To be honest, I'll be for real. But y'all let me know what y'all think. Y'all let me know. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I'll catch you next time.